What's up YouTube, Jeff back again to another very exciting Samsung video for you guys, and today we're going to be taking a look at One UI 7.0. Can you believe it? One UI 7.0 is finally been spotted as a test build on Samsung's server, which means we are gearing up to get ready for the One UI 7.0 beta in just a few months. Going to talk about the new test build, what that means for you guys, where you'll be able to find the beta, of course, if you want to grab it, and what I'm hoping to see in One UI 7.0 this year. Before we get started, I do want to thank my 3-year-old son, Jonathan. As always, gives us some dinos to hang out in the video. We've got the Brachiosaurus. And today we also have a sea creature. We've got the very lovely octopus. We always appreciate him for giving us some toys to hang out with us. Also, if you're new to the channel, make sure to check out our alpha link. You can get the latest video. You can sign up for our newsletter here. You'll get customization tips, Samsung news. You can also order the Samsung mystery box. If you're here in the United States, you'll get a free desktop phone stand, a case, cleaning kit if you purchase a new Samsung phone through our affiliate link when the phones arrive. The next one will be for the Z Fold 6, the Z Flip 6 coming up here in July. And then of course we'll have the Galaxy S25 series next year. It'll be in the pinned comment description if you guys are interested in checking that out. So let's go in here and take a look. My guy Tarun Vats, again, if you guys don't follow him on Twitter, you absolutely should if you like Samsung news. And if you're watching my channel, you probably do. Breaking news, One UI 7 Galaxy S24 series, the first One UI 7 internal test build spotted on the server today. That was yesterday. I'm recording this on May 8th, 2024. Build version ending in BXE2 and BXD4. Repost this awesome news with everyone. And as usual, he's always scouring the Samsung servers for this. I check him too, but he usually beats me to it, to be honest. He works really hard on this. You can see there, right there, the One UI 7.0 test builds that will eventually become the beta. So it's very exciting, lots of people chiming in, basically getting in on this, and you can see that he's very excited about it. He also said it doesn't mean the beta program is imminent. Of course that's true because we usually get the beta program later on in the summer, so probably in July or August we'll see the beta program arrive. However, it certainly does mean that we are beginning to work on what will eventually become the beta. So let's talk a little bit about the beta just so you guys can prepare, because even though it's not coming tomorrow or next week, you might as well prepare if you want to participate in the beta so that you know how to go about it. If you're here in the US or in other countries around the world, the way you're going to participate in the beta is by using the Samsung Members application, which you can see right here on my device. When you go into the Samsung Members application, when the beta program begins, there'll be a banner right up here at the top. You can see where it says 1 of 11 there. They've got all this information over here. Usually if you scroll all the way to the right side, when the beta is live, you'll find the beta announcement right there, and that's where you'll be able to go ahead and then tap on it, sign up, and then they will push an OTA update that will then arrive to your device. You can download that and then begin enjoying the beta. Now I will caution you, if you are thinking about participating in your first beta, the beta is usually very unstable, and it's supposed to be that way because it's a test build for Samsung to try some things out, see what's working, and get feedback from people who use Samsung devices all the time. I always participate because, of course, I want to bring you guys the latest Samsung news and updates, but it is definitely something that if you're new, you may consider sitting it out and just kind of watching my videos, watch other people's videos to see what's new before you jump into the beta and maybe get a longer version, which is one of the point releases of the beta later on. You can certainly do that. Now, let me talk a little bit about what I hope to see with One UI 7.0. I've talked about this many times. The number one thing that I would like to see Samsung do with One UI 7.0 is to take the Good Lock functionality and go ahead and build all of this functionality directly into One UI 7.0. There's so many things like Theme Park with the theme editor, Lock Star with your lock screen editor that has additional functionality not found on the current lock screen editor, Keys Cafe, which lets you customize your keyboard, Navstar, which lets you customize your navigation, Home Up, which lets you customize basically your app drawer, clock face, all these things, Edge Lighting Plus, amazing modules. They've got basically 20 modules that could be features in Samsung One UI 7.0, and they don't have to clutter up the main settings. They could put them all in one spot in the settings menu. What I would really like to see them do is if you go in here, they could just have one of these tabs at the bottom. It could even be under Advanced Features. Just put Good Lock right here under Advanced Features, and then boom, you're good to go. Then people who want them can go in and find them. They don't have to download these separate modules. People who don't know anything about them probably would never find them in the Advanced Features anyway. One of Samsung's major things has always been they don't want to put Good Lock in there because the settings would be overwhelming and a lot of people wouldn't likely use them. And those things are probably, in fact, true. So that's the first thing I want to see. I also want to see improved animations again. Of course, they did a great job with that in One UI 6.1, in my opinion. I think it's very good. I would really like to see improved battery life through the update, some efficiency, stuff like that. There's quite a few things that Google is doing with Android that could certainly be added from Android, the next version of Android that will be incorporated into One UI 7.0. I would really like to see in this version native support in this for QuickShare in a more robust capacity, by which I mean QuickShare currently works with all Samsung devices and things like that. It would be great if Samsung could expand QuickShare to even more devices to make it even closer, and streamline it with AirDrop from Apple would make it a more kind of direct competitor. They've done a long way towards that with merging with Google. QuickShare is now the default sharing system within Android itself, but they could still make it compatible with even more devices right out of the box, and I'd love to see them take the first steps to do that with One UI 7.0. Anyway, I'm sure there'll be some more cosmetic improvements. Who knows? Maybe they'll redesign the quick panel again. Some people are still kind of polarized over whether or not they liked the last time they did it with One UI 6.1, and we'll probably have some surprises as well. Let me know what you guys want to see in terms of One UI 7.0. Always a very exciting part of the year when we get that first test build. It's always very exciting to get the beta going. I'm excited for the summer. Let me know if you guys are too. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification icon for future videos like this. Again, check out the alpha link, sign up for the newsletter, the mystery boxes if you're interested, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks so much for watching.